Ford's strategy relies on a clear principle, strengthen proven successes, and carefully introduce fresh ideas. The 2027 model year reflects this approach, focusing on trucks, revisiting classic names, and exploring new technologies. We've evaluated the upcoming lineup and ranked top 8 new models by the blue oval that will steal the spotlight in 2027. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. Number 8. 2027 Crown Victoria. The heart wants a body-on-frame and a V8-powered sedan that echoes a bygone era of American automotive character. The market and regulations dictate otherwise. Our reborn Crown Vic as a low-cost electric sedan feels like a nameplate attached for nostalgia, not a genuine revival of its essence. The affordable EV market is already competitive, and without the visceral rumble and tank-like build, it ceases to be a Crown Vic in anything but name. A turbo V6 could have been a compelling middle ground, but an electric model severs its connection to the past without offering a clear vision for the future. Worth the wait? Sadly, no. The spirit is gone. Number 7. 2027 Mustang Raptor. The concept is tantalizing, a Mustang that conquers dunes. The reality is a physics dilemma. True off-road prowess requires suspension travel, ride height, and durability that fundamentally alter the Mustang's low-slung, agile character. Meanwhile, the on-track performance that defines the Mustang heritage will be dulled by the very off-road modifications. It risks being too soft for Baja, too heavy for the track, and too expensive to justify as a novelty. For the price of a Mustang Raptor, you could have a capable off-roader. It's a fascinating experiment, but one that dilutes two legendary formulas. Worth the wait? A hard pass for fans on both sides. Number 6. 2027 Taurus. The sedan market is frosty, but Ford sees a potential pocket of warmth. A revived 2027 Taurus won't compete on volume, but on presence. Imagine a spacious and tech-laden cruiser with available all-wheel drive and a smooth V6, positioned as a more substantial and comfortable alternative to the crossover horde. Its success hinges on striking a near-impossible balance. Premium enough to feel special, but priced to not cannibalize Explorer sales. It's maybe worth the wait if you deeply miss full-size sedan comfort and are underwhelmed by SUV dynamics, but it remains a niche play in a broad market. Worth the wait, only for sedan fans with specific tastes. Number 5. 2027 Super Duty Hybrid. Let's be honest, core F250 and 350 buyers prioritize unbreakable reliability and massive torque over miles per gallon. A hybrid system adds cost, complexity, and weight for what will likely be marginal fuel savings in real-world towing. In that sense, the 2027 Super Duty Hybrid isn't for the truckers who need muscle. Its true value is as the critical R&D platform. This is Ford's real-world lab for integrating high-voltage systems into a heavy-duty frame, paving the way for future fully electric or range extender models that will move the needle. It's a strategic, forward-looking move, but one that's easy to pass on unless you're a fleet manager planning a decade ahead. Worth the wait, not for today's needs. Number 4. 2027 Ranchero. The revival of the legendary nameplate is a brilliant play on nostalgia meeting modern market gaps. Positioned as a more premium, car-like companion to the utilitarian Maverick, the 2027 Ranchero will target drivers who want the utility of an open bed but the comfort of a sleek sports coupe. Think of it as a Ford-specific answer to vehicles like the Chevy Montana, but with deeper American roots. If executed with a potent powertrain and upscale interior materials, the Ranchero could capture an audience that finds traditional pickups too brutish. Worth the wait, only as a lifestyle vehicle for suburban pioneers. Number 3. 2027 Excursion. The Suburban and Wagoneer L have enjoyed their reign that ends in 2027. The resurrected Excursion, built on the rugged Super Duty platform, isn't just a large SUV. It aims to be the undisputed king of the road. For large families, luxury tour groups, or anyone who equates space with supreme capability, this will be the benchmark. With the naturally aspirated 7.3-liter V8 as its heart, The 2027 Excursion will offer a refreshingly simple, torque-rich alternative in an era of complex turbocharged and hybrid powertrains. It'll be welcomed by those who prefer sheer scale and the promise of old-school muscle in a modern package. Worth the wait? If you need to command the road, without question. Number 2. 2027 Maverick ST. The standard Maverick proved that efficiency and utility can be a delight. The ST version is set to prove it can also be a riot. By injecting the tuner-friendly 2.3-liter engine, sport-tuned suspension, and aggressive styling, Ford is creating a unique rig. The 2027 Maverick ST isn't about raw towing numbers. It's about transforming errands into engaging drives. It's a notable upgrade because it adds a layer of pure joy of drive to an already brilliant formula, without sacrificing its everyday practicality. Worth the wait? For driving enthusiasts who need a truck, yes. Number 1. 2027 Ranger Super Duty. Forget everything you know about midsize limitations. By leveraging heavy-duty architecture, Ford is about to deliver a staggering 10,000-pound towing capacity in a more maneuverable package. The 2027 Ranger Super Duty is the truck for those who need serious capability without the parking lot anxiety of a full-size rig. With fortified suspension, serious brake hardware, and proven powertrains, this rig promises to be the first midsize that doesn't ask you to compromise. Ranger Super Duty is already proving its worth in Australia, where it's combining heavy-duty work with a more practical footprint. Worth the wait? Absolutely. This is a segment redefiner. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.